You don't know nothing about. What's good, boys, man? So, guess we're back with a brand new video here today, man. And today we are installing my iBox springs on my Forte GT. As you can see, I took one wheel off. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna be honest, and I don't really feel like paying for no shop. Take it off. I've seen someone install lower springs on their Civic just by in their garage. So we're gonna install. Install their the coilovers via on their Civic. Not Civic, their Accord. My boy Chris, he got it installed on his Accord, and I'm like, if he can do it in his garage, I can install springs in my garage. So we're gonna do these by hand. If you guys are brand new, make sure you like, subscribe to my post notifications. Yes, my other wheels are not here, as you can see. They're gone. If you haven't seen already, make sure to check out my last video. But we're gonna install lowering springs on my Kia Forte GT, and all I'm doing, kind of just going via by what I see and what I can just tell, because there really is no instructions online. Yeah, some people may do it, but it's on like way different cars, and they don't show the part where the person is actually taking apart the car. So just bear with me. I'm hoping this video gets done by today, because I will stay out here to midnight if I have to. And kind of just keep it going. But as of right now, we have the springs in the box. You guys want to see it real quick? I'll show y'all. Hold up. So we have the springs. We have two fronts, two rears. We have these little pieces out there I gotta trim, and then we have the little suction drive. One of these. So yeah, they have like instructions right there, kind of, but it's just like verbal. It's no real, in depth what it is. So that's what it look like. Look pretty good. But yeah, this is what we're working on right now, and I'm gonna just continue, kind of keep on updating you guys as I'm moving along. All right, yo. So we're making progress from when we got last picked up. So the first thing first that I did was I disconnected the line right here on the brake line. As you can see, it's right here. Also disconnected the other bolt right here as well. And it's four bolts more or less, but it's like two black coverings and then the actual bolt. It's two black coverings here. You take these two off first, like 19 millimeters, and you take off these two. I was finna give up, but then I realized I just needed a breaker bar for it, because I had both the gun and the actual thing that spins around that wasn't doing justice. So I used the breaker bar, and I got two coverings off, and I got two bolts out. You ain't really gotta unloosen these, but these ones kind of just, obviously you loosen them, but you kind of literally just pull them out. Not pull them out, but make his way out of the two hole. And I actually just busted my hand in while I was taking out the two bolts at the top here. But it is what it is, though. That's where we at. I'm finna to try to wiggle this down and then get the spring out, and then we're gonna install the new spring and keep it pushing. Okay. So it started raining outside, but we made a little bit more progression. So you also had to take off the third bolt. The top is three of them. Take off two. Take off the third one. And for mines, there's another line, which would be this good bad boy. This thing is also connected. So I'll take off the covering for it, which I believe is this one. Take off this. Oh shit, don't want to lose it. Take off that, and then take off the top three. Take off that third one, which is right there, and then you just kind of pull it towards you, and then it'll just kind of slide out the spot. And now I have the whole, I'm saying, out. I took off the top for it, which would be where did I put it? Right there. On top. I use that like screwdriver thing. Took it off the flathead. Now I'm gonna use a gun and take it off because I don't have a spring compressor. I'm gonna do it in the grass so I don't blow my face off, and it's not too much crazy tension on it, but I still don't want to get hit in the face. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to y'all when I get this thing off. All right. So I went outside, took the spring off. Then it blew up, not like how I thought it would. Kind of just, just kind of, and a piece popped off. So I got that piece off with the gun, and then the stock spring is right here, as you can see. This is the iBox spring. Make sure the letters are facing outwards or whatever. So yeah, I kind of put it on exactly the same way how this one was. This one was on like this, or well, to the piece it was like that. And yeah, that's kind of what I got to do next. Put that back on and then shove it back in there and call it one. All right, so I got this old spring off, as you can see. Here's the new spring. I'm trying to want to show y'all what it is if you ever were to tear it off. So when you put the new spring on, see how like the start of the coil, make sure it's on the part where you see that where it's blocking. Make sure it's on there, and then obviously the rest is gonna sit there. Make sure the letters are facing upright. Obviously you have to say iBox next to you, and then whatever the leverage is, make sure it's F. That's for like the front, and then I'll get to the other ones when I get there. and then just literally just reassemble what you did. So put that part back on, and then I put the bolt back on, notch it in, and then install it back, and then that'll be the front, and I'll catch y'all when I get to the back. Yo. Oh, y'all. We got your boy Isaac here. You know what I mean? So we figured out what was wrong with this. See, on that side, I'm gonna show y'all. But this is top bolt here. Remember I told y'all this top bolt, you gotta take it off to disconnect that arm, and you can fully pull the shut out. This is going back on perfectly. That one wasn't going on. So yeah, I think I got that. I think I figured it all out. Now we were trying to put this all back together. It was that ball I was telling y'all about, because literally 10 of them. So it's literally just this one, and that's it. Now we're gonna connect this arm back into the center. Obviously straighten it out, connect it back in, put the two rods, the two black bolts, obviously the ABS and the brake cable, and then put the wheel back on. And this one will be successfully put back on. We have to go back over there, take the whole thing off one more time, and see if we can get this bolt back on, because now it's on flush. Before, there's a fat gap behind this bolt and washer. So as you can see, the eye-box spring is now perfectly on. So we're gonna get back to y'all once we finish putting this on, and we're gonna go back to the other side. All right, y'all. So you can see, obviously you can see the difference. This is with the spring on. You can definitely see how much gap it is compared to the rear. You can see it. I ain't gonna lie, like, you can definitely see the difference, man. It looked amazing. Now we're gonna get this all figured out. Got the last two springs over here. My boy Isaac definitely helped me, because that one bolt I was telling y'all about that was like angled, I needed his help to help bolt these in and kind of keep it straight while I got it on. I thought I stripped the bolt and broke it. I was gonna cry if I did. That's why I had like a breakdown earlier, as y'all see in the video. I was kind of like bummed out. I spent like 20 minutes crying about it because it wasn't right. But he definitely helped me out. Got these on all nice and good now. So we gonna try to tear apart this rear and just show y'all while we going along what else we need to do to fix it. And then once he got one side done, he can go home, because I'm gonna send my boy home, because I know he's been out here with me for a minute, but I just need help with this one. And then we're gonna be good. I'm gonna show y'all the finished product. It's gonna look amazing, I ain't gonna lie. So hell yeah, man. Hope you guys hope you guys hope you guys, you know what I'm saying, have, you know what I'm saying, enjoying what we got going on right now. I know it's been dragged out because it was daytime when we were doing this, and now it's nighttime for sure, but it is what it is, man. It's one-on-one, never seen it done. Nobody really worked on their Forte for real except for me. So, you know what I'm saying? Just come on, stay for the journey, you know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. So now the front is not complete. We're on the rear now. I don't know what we're going to do, but off of looks, it's going to be real simple because the spring is right there. I don't have to go up in here and snatch it all out. So the bushing is there. We're leaving that. We're just going to we're going to figure out what we got to do and then get this spring out, install this spring, and then we good. I ain't gonna lie. This should not take that long. Saying that because earlier I said that and now it's nighttime. So I said that earlier and we went back like what? It's now like dang near 9.
Yeah, it's 9:25.
It's like 4 hours. But hey man, we're doing it myself, you know what I'm saying, one-on-one. I'm just giving y'all in-depth look. I looked everywhere online, no one really shows how to do this, bro. So if y'all got a GT out there and want some help, I'm getting y'all right, putting y'all down, you know what I mean? So we're gonna get this done, and I'm gonna pick y'all back up and show what we gotta do. All right, y'all. So as y'all can see, there's 2 bolts right here at the bottom. There's a third, yeah, right there. So there's 3 bolts we gotta do. Point to it. So there's a bolt right. There's a bolt right there. You see right there, it's marked up a little yellow marker. And there's 2 bolts right here. Take these 2 out. Take that third out. Drop this out. Pull the spring out. Put the new one in. 2 bolts there. 2 bolts there. And we straight. So it's in 0.5, so y'all can barely see anything. But this is what we got to work on, and I'm gonna show y'all when we get started. So the video we were watching, they lied. So the bolt right here, any bolts here, don't touch. Only touch the bottom 3 bolts. There's 2 here. There's 1 right there. It's like this long one, and these 2 fat ones. These 2 fat ones are the first 2, and this long one, this long skinny one is the last one. Don't touch anything over here, and this whole thing will pop out. And then here is the old spring. Now we have the new spring, and then we go install it, and then we're gonna show y'all the whole after part. So yeah, don't touch anything on this side. Just only touch the bottom 3, and you'll be good for the rear spring install. This is day 2 of the install. Would have been on day 1, but I definitely had to close up shop because it got mad late and I was getting tired. But as of right now, these are what the eye-box springs are looking on the driver's side of the car. As you can see, it's much lower compared to where it was beforehand. It's definitely sitting good. I do have to take off this wheel and go under and just clarify the bolts and make sure everything is good before I do go to the opposite side and be done for the day. Because the front side double checked and everything like that. It's just that last one, I just literally had to just get the wheel on and drop the car. because I was starting to fall asleep because I was tired. But this spring is on, as you can see, it's lowered, and then this one is still stock height. So it's like what? It's like 3 fingers, dang near, compared to the fronts where it's like 2 fingers. So definitely is a difference in both sides. This is gonna drop like an inch and a half. So I'm gonna go back on that side, take it apart and clarify, and I'm gonna literally just go back over there and knock it out, and then we'll be good. The plan is to they say drive the car hard for like 10 miles. So I'm gonna go on a little drive. I'm gonna do another video. We'll go on a little drive and just kind of clarify, see how the springs are handling. But yeah, man, this is what we got going on right now. Hope you guys have been enjoying this install, because there is no in-depth install or just an install in general where they show what to do online, because everything is literally just like a cut and paste video. They already have somebody else do it. So yep, see you guys in the little install. I'm gonna get right to it. All right, so y'all, I got this side done. So crazy story. My tank died. So with the tank dying, we got a wrench, because literally, if you don't know how these bolts are, at least down there, one spins clockwise, one spins counterclockwise. The counterclockwise is mostly the washer, the bolt, but the I mean, not the washer, the bolt, but the that it is, yeah, whatever. The casing of the bolt is supposed to go counterclockwise. The actual bolt itself, the actual bolt, goes clockwise. So if you can get something like a wrench, which I used, hold the wrench one way, right? To hold it, so when you're going clockwise, it's spinning against itself, obviously, and then it's tightening in a whole reverse motion. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So that's what we got going on. Now I acquired another jack, you know what I mean? So we acquired another jack. I'm finna to take this wheel off, go through those same 3 bolts, and install this spring, and yeah, and just reverse my steps, put it back on, and then once we get it done, and that'll be the install for these springs, man. So yeah, man, hope you guys are enjoying this video. Yeah, like I said, no one's really showing how you guys how to do this, nor in-depth video. Plus, I'm learning as I'm going, so you guys that don't know, you'll learn it with me throughout this whole video. So yeah, hopefully this is a great explanation of how to do this. And yeah, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna get to this rim, get it taken care of, and then yeah, show you guys the final finished product. All right, yo. So as I said, on the opposite side, wherever you're doing them, this is going to be the stock spring that we take out, and then this is going to be the new spring, which is the IBOC one. So it's a stock spring, new spring. If you want to like a side-by-side comparison, there definitely is 2 more coils in this one compared to this one, but I mean, who's complaining? So yeah, all I gotta do is just get this arm down with the 3 bolts, 1, 2, 3. I have 2 over here, the other one's on the opposite side of the car, or on the back behind this jack. And then you get it out, it'll come out with the little bottom part. Top part, literally just swap them over, 1 and then 1, insert again, and then obviously use this jack to put under this arm to obviously line up this and that 3rd strap right there. Once it's lined up, put the bolts in, tie them back up, and then what is it? Drop this jack and then put on the wheel, and then boom, the rear is done just like that. Leave 3 bolts, and then dropping and swapping the springs and just putting the little cushions. Put the cushions in and make sure they're aligned so they're correct. And then yeah, man, that will be that for this part of the rear. So I'll catch back with y'all when I get this. YouTube. So yeah, man, as you guys can see, you know what I'm saying, the car is done. No fake, man. Hey, I'm showing y'all, bro. I didn't know what I was doing, but I obviously understood what was going on. As doing this side took the longest to actually get done. On the opposite side, I actually got it done a lot quicker than I did on the other one. So got that done. Especially yesterday when I was doing that side, it took a little longer. I did this side today, got it done like 10, 20 minutes. I'm not 10, but like 10, 12 minutes. So yeah, bro. Yeah, hopefully you guys, like what the springs look like now. It's definitely sitting nice, sitting crazy now compared to the old. It was like 3 fingers. Now it's about like 2 now. Before it was actually like 3, but now it's 2 all the way around. So yeah, man, hope you guys did enjoy the lowering springs, the IBOC lowering springs install on my Kia Forte GT 2023. Yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video, and catch you guys in the next video when the rims do come and whatever new mods I may have coming soon. So yeah, man, see you guys in the next video. Peace out.